Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been just over 24 hours since the release of the Snyder Cut trailer, and it is literally blowing up the internet. We're going to be talking about all that and more right now. Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing? Matt Jarbo here with $3 Theater, and it's been an interesting 24 hours on the internet, especially if you happen to be a Snyder Cut fan. We got the trailer yesterday, which I did a breakdown of, and you know, I like the trailer quite a bit, but it is very familiar in regards to what we got to see out of it, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'm hoping for more with another trailer down the road. That being said, I cannot even remotely deny, nor would I ever even assume to deny, that the trailer didn't slap, and slap effing hard. And the internet also agreed. In fact, yesterday, I was talking about this whole thing with there being a potential betrayal from Warner Brothers by releasing a Godzilla v Kong tweet. And this is something that, again, a lot of people out there were kind of with me on. They were like, wait a minute, why is Warner's doing that? Why is Warner's putting out another Godzilla v Kong teaser mere hours after the Snyder Cut? That can't be a coincidence. No, it's probably not. They definitely have it out for this lovely gentleman on the screen right here. But to their credit, and I have to give them credit here, they did actually retweet the HBO Max trailer. They retweeted their trailer. So they put that there, and that's good. That's good on them for doing that. That's definitely going to help out. But we're going to talk about whether or not that was actually successful or not, because there's some interesting stuff there. So before we dive into this here, why don't we take a quick look at just what information we do have? And that, of course, is coming over here from What's on HBO Max, this Twitter account that says hashtag the Snyder Cut trailer has become the second most viewed Warner Brothers trailer ever in the first 24 hours with 24.9 million views across all social media accounts, beating the Batman's 22 million, Dune's 20.8 million, and only behind Godzilla vs. Kong's 25.6 million. So yeah, right. Remember how I said, like, it's a little bit peculiar, a little bit weird, a little bit odd that they would drop a Godzilla v Kong teaser. But looking at the numbers, maybe they were a little scared. Maybe they were a little afraid of what's going on. However, iBugu here right here says Warner Brothers has nothing to do with this success. And of course, someone named the Snyderverse says neither does HBO Max. They footed the bill for like 70 million. So what? I don't even know. But a lot of people have been talking about the YouTube success of this trailer. So coming over here and looking at the trailer right now, at the time of recording, it's over 11 million, which is on the thumbnail. What it is it's at 13 million views on the HBO Max YouTube account, which only has 532,000 subscribers. So, I mean, this is getting around, right? This is getting around. And a lot of people were talking about how it was trending. Well, here it's been over 24 hours. How is it doing on the trending page? Oh, dang. It's currently number one for trending in the movies section. All right. So I want to make sure it's the movies section of YouTube with 13 million views, officially beating out the official trailer for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which only has 9.7 million views. And even, well, coming ahead right now than the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer, which is at 61 million views from 3 weeks ago. The Godzilla vs. Kong popularity is high, and like I said, I feel like Warner's is trying to bury the Snyder Cut with Godzilla vs. Kong, which is like stupid, because as a fan of both franchises, I'm excited for both movies, so go figure on this one. But I wanted to look to see how the numbers themselves were doing across the board. So what we got here is the HBO Max Snyder Cut tweet itself. This one has been tweeted out quite a bit, and it's only got 519.2 thousand views right now, which feels kind of low considering even Warner Brothers itself retweeted it. And they've got numerous millions of followers. So that seemed a little bit weird to me. But really what is the big one here is on Zack Snyder's Twitter page himself, which has 2.3 million views for this trailer. So as we can see, just looking at everything here, especially with what HBO or what's on HBO Max is saying, this trailer did very well. This trailer has done exceptionally well. This trailer has done remarkably well. And a lot of people out there are going to be loving this movie when it comes out, because I think now they're finally starting to see that it is something different. Even if the trailer we saw yesterday was a bit familiar in areas, which it was, there's no denying that. It was definitely something that was new, and it was definitely something that there was a lot of hype and promotion behind. And that has a lot to do with the Snyderverse fan base here on YouTube and Twitter. So you guys have done a great job with getting the word out there. Now comes that last month push, which is going to be all about getting this into the hands of normies. So this is what I said on my live stream, and this is what I think you guys should do. I really think this. If you want to help support the Snyder Cut, if you want more people to see it, you have got to be an ambassador for the Snyder Cut. You've got to be an ambassador for Zack Snyder himself. You've got to take it upon yourself to ring 5 people that you know. Just text the person, post it on your Facebook page if that's the least you can do. Post it on your social media if it's the least you can do. And if you see anyone talking about it, explain to them. Explain to them that, like, you know what? Hey, listen, this is an entirely different movie. This is not what you saw in 2017 because that was bad. This is double the time. You know, you could find so many different ways to pimp it without bringing down the last movie. Because the thing is, people do, like, negativity sometimes might go the wrong way. If they've got a negative mindset about the last movie, about the 2017 movie, you might be better served to come out there and go, hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe go, hey, this movie's different. It's not going to be that. It's not that. All right. And explain to them very quickly, create like an elevator pitch of everything you can think of, but go to 5 people that aren't on Twitter, aren't on YouTube that you can find. Okay. Go to like your local comic book store, or if you can, go to a GameStop. I don't know what's open in different areas, and strike up a conversation there. You're going to have to become an ambassador, because the ambassadors are going to be the ones that get the normal average people to talk about this. Us YouTubers, I guess, and I hate the term, but like us influencers, we can only go so far because we're in this space. We're not out there. We're not out in your neighborhood. We're not in your friend group. We're not omnipotent. We can't appear if you say our name 3 times. We're not Beetlejuice, nor are we Jesus. That's Superman. I'm kidding. But really, this is where we find ourselves in the scenario, is that this is what you guys have to do. Is you guys got to reach out to a number of different people and get them to know about it. And then tell them, like, look, check it out, man. You like DC stuff, you like Marvel stuff, this is totally different. Totally different. This is going to be a different movie. It's going to be R-rated. There's like the Joker. Deathstroke's going to be in it. There's a whole bunch of craziness that's going to go down. And a lot of people out there, I think, are going to really find themselves loving this. And again, if you need the data, if you need to have a good little caveat, so to speak, right? Ask your friends, go, hey, did you see Batman v Superman theatrical? And if they did, which a lot of people did, go, did you like it? And they'll probably, I mean, it was okay. It could have been better. And go, but did you see the Ultimate Edition? And a lot of them will go, yeah, I did. And what do you think of the Ultimate Edition? Oh, dude, I love the Ultimate Edition. It's so good. This is the Ultimate Edition of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Without the, it really is. It really is. It's the Ultimate Edition of Zack Snyder's Justice League. So if you happen to like what you saw in those other movies, then you're going to like this 100%. So that's where I'm at. That's my elevator pitch for you guys. Go out there and talk to people. People are nerds. People are nerds. People want to be entertained. They want to see this. They just don't know about it, maybe. So it's up to you to be the one to tell them what exactly it is. This isn't 2017's Justice League. This isn't weird hair lip Henry Cavill Superman. This isn't Batman telling jokes. This isn't Fat Affleck. This is 2016, what they shot. Yeah, it's a 5-year-old thing, but it's what they shot, and it's now what we're going to see. And if enough of us do it, 5 people, that ain't hard to do. 5 people do it. They tell 5 people, they tell 5 people, they tell 5 people. Justice League 2 and 3, man. I'm telling you right now. Look, I'm telling you. Warner Brothers is actively attempting to suppress this movie. They are actively attempting to suppress this thing. And so as a result of that, it's going to be on us to make sure that the average person hears about it. If there's, this is where the people that were raising funds to like put the banner up at Comic-Con, to fly the plane banner over, and to put up ads and to do the bus stop billboards, this is where you got to come together again and figure out a way to make it work. You guys made it work then. You guys raised awareness then. You've got a month to raise awareness now. And I haven't heard about anyone planning anything. So if they are, and I'm completely just coming at this from off base, fine. Let me know. I'll totally help out where I can. But that's the truth of it. The Snyder Cut trailer is huge. But it needs to branch out into normie land, into off the internet, into IRL, in real life. And that's your mission. Hopefully you choose to accept it. I always want to hear your thoughts on this one. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section. Be sure to like the video if you want to help support the channel. Check out PODIO Commentary, which is a new channel that I'm starting where I do deep dives into movies. I just did a deep dive into Cloverfield as well as The Fifth Element and a few other movies as well. That's something I'm booting up. You guys can get access to that in the video description. You'll see a link for that one. And I'll talk to you all later. Have yourself a great day. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you guys later.